Hello, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and welcome to your Starstruck Tarot reading. We're going to pull 4 cards, and then we're going to pull clarifiers for every single one of those cards just to see what's going on for us. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for your support. I got COVID. So, yeah, I fell off the face of the earth for a second. Let's see. Judgment. Okay. Kind of facing the consequences of our actions a little bit, huh? Or maybe something karmic is happening. We have the Knight of Swords. This could be you going back to something that you think is comfortable from the past, or you being really making an impulsive decision. Interesting. We have the Fool on top of Judgment. We're going to talk about all of this in just a second. I feel like you are just like not in your complete power right now here with the 9 of Pentacles reverse. You just feel like you're like not completely on your game right now. And it could be because this impulsive decision that you make. Interesting. This is a lot like the water reading. I don't know if you're dealing with a water sign, you might want to use that. You might want to watch that reading. But you are getting some of the same cards, which I find very interesting. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think that you're kind of in like a state of healing. A state of healing right now. Okay, so Judgment, yeah, things are showing up. Things that maybe were all tucked away for a reason are starting to pop their little head, and you're like, oh my gosh, this sucks. I don't want to have to deal with these issues, but it's like you're gonna have to. But this could be like a new beginning. This could be like a new beginning where you're actually like, you know what? I'm not going to shove them down anymore. I'm actually going to deal with them. Let's see what that does in our life, right? Let's see what that does in our life. It is going to be really tempting for you to delve into the past, for you to do something, entertain an old habit that or taking an ex back, or just doing something really impulsive, and you just feel like this is what you have to do in order to deal. And it's like, that's to your detriment. It's literally doing whatever that impulsive action is, or that impulsive action that you've been thinking of, or texting your ex. It is Mercury retrograde. This is like the ex time. This is like the nostalgic, like, oh, well, what would have happened if, or, it doesn't even have to be an ex. It could be in like an old friend that maybe screwed you over or something. But that's your, reaching out to them is to your detriment, or diving into some old habit that you used to entertain is to your detriment, right? Like, it's going to make all of this hard work that you've been working on turn upside down, right? It's not going to help you. And I know that right now it just seems like a really vulnerable time. It seems like it's really gut-wrenching, like you're like opening yourself up and seeing all these things that the inner demon, right? The inner demon. Just face it. It seems like everything's broken. You're like, oh my God, in this time of turmoil, when I look in the mirror, I see myself as broken. But you're completely full, right? Like, you with these negative emotions, that's what makes you you. Even though you think that it makes you broken, that's what makes you you. Okay? And it's also difficult for you to talk about those things, but maybe this is also a really good time to talk about them with like loved ones or people close to you. We have the Ace of Cups right now. You're not really feeling the love, or maybe there is like some new love interest that you're interested in and it's not really like panning out. But this is an invitation. All of this is an invitation for you to stop finding validation outside of yourself, right? And find the validation within, right? Like, I need to conquer this little inner demon that I'm dealing with, right? I need to conquer that. And it looks like you are going to conquer it. You just have to stop looking for validation outside of yourself in order to conquer it. So do with that what you will. I love you all so much. And oh my gosh, please like this video, because whichever element likes their video the most, I'm going to do a bonus video for them. So yes, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in another 2 weeks. XOXO. Oh, and I have a Taurus season playlist down below. You should listen to it. Okay, bye, your signs.